Hello everyone and welcome back to my gaming channel. Today, as you saw in probably the thumbnail and the description, we are going to we'll design a room based on a Hashira from the Demon Slayer core. And right now I'm just building the sim that will be living in that house. I mean, I probably won't play as the sim, but I'm trying to create the head of the Demon Slayer core. Kayaga Ubashiki. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. But I thought it was fitting if I'm making a Demon Slayer inspired house that he would be the owner of the house. I'm not gonna lie, I did have some difficulty creating his character because The Sims does not have that many, if any, Japanese inspired clothing, and it's mostly Western or, as you can see, like Pacific Islander because of the Island Paradise pack. So it was a little difficult, but I wanted to make at least his color palette very clean, like white, neutral, kind of wanted to make him as close to the character as I could. And in this part you can see where I'm adding the face paint because he does have a scar on his face. This was the closest I could come up with, and honestly, I don't think it was that bad. I just chose this. I don't know what pack it's from, but it's just face paint. And what did I do? I changed the opacity and the shade of it just to make it darker, to look more like a scar. But the rest of it is just me filling out his outfits, you know, whatever. And the hair is the best I could do. I know he has bangs and very straight hair, but men don't really have a lot of hair options in The Sims, which I think should be fixed because there should be more options for men and women. Now going into the gameplay, we are picking out the season, spring, obviously, but even though I picked spring, you're going to see that I actually chose to build the headquarters, the house, in the winter escape pack because it had more of a Japanese style feel, like Asian inspired feel. But I'm just picking out my lot. I picked this top lot because I wanted to be in the secluded area. I mean, it's the Demon Slayer core. They're not going to have it right in the middle of town. They're going to have it in a more private location. As much as I wanted to do this whole challenge build theme in one video, it actually took me longer than I thought to design one room. So I'm probably going to have to make a couple episodes, kind of make it a series. I mean, that'd be fun, right? You know, a little series going on until the house is finished. But I mean, I suck at building houses. I'm gonna be honest here. I suck at it. So you know what I did? I went on the gallery. I found a house that I could use that was really pretty and I liked it, and it had like 8 rooms, so it was a good amount. So I downloaded the house and I put it on the lot, and I think it looks really well. Like, once I downloaded the house, I was just placing it in the lot where I wanted it. I wanted kind of forward, but I liked, there was a little lake, a pond area on the lot, and I really liked it kind of being in the front. So I kept it towards the front, but I also wanted like more backyard space because I wanted to make a nice kind of serene garden. But when I chose which room to design first, I used a random wheel generator, which I just googled it. I think this is the one that like everyone uses, but I added all the Hashira's name, and if I missed one, let me know. But right now we're going to spin, and I did record it on my phone, okay, so don't judge me. Yay, we're spinning the wheel, and who do we get? You can probably tell by the title, but Mitsuri! Yay! Mitsuri hasn't had much screen time in the Demon Slayer, in Demon Slayer, but I do know a little bit about her. I mean, I do love like the style of her character and who she is. She is the love Hashira. She has the love breathing style, which is really cool, and she's strong. She's actually built really strong. But so the room, she has pink hair that goes into green, so that was the palette I wanted to stick with, a pink and green palette with so that's what I did. And honestly, like she's a very caring soul, and I feel like she loves everyone. I mean, in the show, when she does show up, she's just like oohing over all the Hashira. It's quite funny, actually. Looking for items, what did I do? See, this is me not knowing what I did, even though I did do it. But I did filter everything from colors pink, white, and green. Oh, and right here I'm just doing a cheat sheet so I can actually lay things over, because these lotus lights I really liked and I wanted them on the nightstand, but they wouldn't go on the nightstand, which was annoying, but I fixed it. And the rug under the bed, like, tell me that's not the most perfect rug for her room, or just that resembles her. It's neon green, it's pink and white. Oh, and these lights I added behind her bed, I just thought it looked really cool. Like, I don't know, it just looked kind of I don't want to say romantic, but it just, I don't know, it gave some life to the room, I think. Wanted her room to kind of be light and airy, so I did add a good amount of lights to her room. I added a lantern right above her bed that was pink and had sakura flowers on them. And oh, so one of my favorite design parts is coming. So I found these cloud lights and I thought they were really cool. There was a pastel pink one, so I thought it'd be very interesting if I laid them kind of in her front door. So when you first enter her room, there's like this blissful kind of cloud dreamy feeling. And I mean, it might sound stupid, but I really liked it. I think it looked really good. I mean, come on, it looks good. At least I think it looks good, so whatever. I just liked it. So I actually found designing the room a little bit more challenging than I thought, because as you can see, there's like a stack of suitcases that I add, because I kind of liked it in the beginning, but then I realized it wasn't the same shade of pink that I wanted. I wanted more of a pastel pink, and that was more of a hot pink. And then these lanterns I thought were really cute, but again, it wouldn't fit inside her room, like it wouldn't match with it, so I just put it outside her room. If you were looking for her room, you could see it. And yeah, it was a little difficult. There's a lot of options, but not the right options I'm looking for. In that closet, what was I supposed to put in that closet? It's not like she really needs a closet. I mean, she wears like the same stuff every day, which I do too, but still. So I had to think to myself, what would fit in this little closet? And at first, I was like, you know what? Let's put an archway in there, because that looks like it'd be cool, and it's pink. And then as you can see, it's way too big, and I don't know how it would fit. But from the same romantic gardening pack, I found the statue of this lady. It's like a goddess statue, I think. But it's just a statue with flowers, and it's pink. And I thought it looked really good in the little closet. So I thought I could make this closet kind of like a prayer room for her. Like, before her fellow Hashira go out to battle to fight other demons, she would pray for their safe return, because she is a very caring and loving person, hence her love breathing style. Okay, side note, I just want to say that if this audio sounds a little choppy, I did have to record in different increments, because I would go on a nice rant about how I like it, and then I would forget what to say, and it'd be awkward moment of silence. But I liked one half, not the other, and I'm still new to talking to myself. But back to the room. With the prayer room, I added like little lights and a rug, a mat where she can pray on, and I thought it looked really good, and just very, I don't know, it just looked very warm. I don't want to say warm, but very spiritual maybe. I can't find the right words. Yeah, it just, I liked it a lot. And then, so this part, I'm doing the wall decorations, and I found the perfect wall decoration. Look at it. They're bunnies getting married. It would be her and Obane. I think it's Obanai. He's the snake Hashira, and they're just so cute together. Now, you cannot tell me that wall decoration does not belong in her room. I mean, come on, her and Obanai, they're so cute together, and I love their story so much. Okay, this is me geeking a little bit. But I'm adding a lot of wall decorations, and I want it to look full and a little bit cluttered, but not too cluttered, because I just didn't want it to look too busy. But I did want a lot of wall decorations, because in my opinion, she seems like the kind of person that would keep any memento that's given to her, like, I don't know, like flowers or a wall divider that I was trying to add. Yeah, I wanted to add a wall divider, and then I didn't like it. Like, I felt like the room needed some kind of separation, but that it was not the move. I soon figured it out, and I ditched the idea. But I wanted something where that side door is, because I don't know, it just looks so empty in the area. So so I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Like I was stumped, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I had a brain freeze. All the decorations, like the dividers, I couldn't really find something I liked, and then I found just a basic room divider. There was a white one and then a green one, but I went with the green one because I don't know, I just thought it fit better than a white one. So I just added that to the room to kind of fill space. I mean, if it looks random, then it is, because I was stumped, okay? I was running out of ideas. And you know, like once you start filling a room, it looks good and like you're feeling everything, but then you just get kind of lost. But I'm adding wall decorations again, back to the hearts, because, you know, love Hashira hearts. It fits. The walls, I wanted to add something cute, so I found these bunnies, the little stickers, and I thought they were cute. I mean, she already has the like, what, bride and groom bunny, so I thought these little bunnies on top would be a nice addition to it. And I just think it fits in the room pretty nicely. It might look a little cluttered to you, but hey, it is what it is. And I honestly cannot wait to see Mitsuri in action, because so far we haven't really seen her fight, like, at all. Just her there existing. But oh my gosh, if you haven't seen Demon Slayer, I recommend you watching it, because it's so, oh my god, it's so good. I didn't think I'd like it because I thought it would be a little bit too mainstream for me, and I know that makes me sound stupid, but it's just chef's kiss. It's so good. At this point, I really like how the room is turning out. I think it's really well decorated, but my last part is filling out this weird empty space in the middle of the room. Like, what am I supposed to put there? I thought I could put a rug there, and like I saw this cool circle rug that was pretty pastel color, and I did place it down, but I quickly changed my mind because I just didn't like it. Like, it didn't look good. It looked off, and like it was just placed there. So what did I do? I found these, like, it's like a sticker for the ground, but they look like flower petals, and I thought it'd be a nice kind of touch to have rose petals leading to her bed, kind of really romantic. And I don't know, I thought it was a nice little touch. I liked it, and I think it helped complete the room. I mean, I know the pink is a little bit, it's more of a hot pink, but again, like, they're rose petals, so I'm okay with them being a shade or two off. With the final rose petals being set down, I officially declare Mitsuri's room complete, and this is the final product. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I think it looks like a room that she would sleep in, and I like how it turned out. Like I said, I'm going to have to probably break this into multiple videos, and I don't like doing that, but honestly, if I made this whole house based on a Hashira, it would be like a 3-hour long video, because it took me so long to just make this one room. So tune in next time to see which one I do next. I'm going to have the spinner, and we'll see. I'm hoping, I don't know who I get. I'm fine with anyone, honestly, but subscribe and like the video, and yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye.